All clear. Push now.
What, you mean the Nordschleife human person?
B25.
E25. I remember now why I didn't like Skip Barber very much. I don't know, Ryan. It depends when it comes out. Cheese breaks! I honestly don't think I can enter a race. I'd need to practice this for like an hour or two. I just can't remember where the limits are at all. Nope, that's pointless. Give up on that.
Come on, man. Watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Well, 132 of Eurotruck probably would have come out by then. The real problem is it depends what the MP servers are supporting at the time. Like, if the MP servers are still on 131, we're going to have to roll back to 131 to go on the MP server. That's the big problem. I could do some, like, yeah, I can do some oval rubbish, some rookie oval. Try and get my rookie oval rating up. As long as it's not roundabout track, I don't mind. Let's see, oval, rookie, fixed only, whatever, official. "10 Years of Legend." What's this one? USA International Speedway. You meet all the requirements of participation. Session begins at 9. Wow, I cut this one. I haven't done any practice whatsoever and I'm going to go in a race. Okay, let's do this. You have D oval, your dirties are. Oh, yeah. Hang on. That's true. Keep forgetting that. It's because they split this, they split it up later. Hang on. Let's see what's in the D. D oval. What is that? Dirt car limited, dirt car sprint. Charlotte, isn't Charlotte like win on first try, lol? There's no point me doing rookie though. Hang on, let's do rookie dirt. Dirt Legends Cup. Go away. 9:15, what's this? Ford Fiesta RSWRC. They're what? Volkswagen Beetle? What? A Volkswagen Beetle on dirt? Uh-huh. Rally... Oh, that's Rallycross. In a Beetle? Let's have a look. You have selected to register for the Rallycross and Beetle. Yeah, I think so. So it's... Is it just the inner bit? I'm going to be racing in a session of 1. Oh no, do you need a handbrake? Rip. I don't have anything mapped for the handbrake. Maybe I should map my shifter to handbrake. Doesn't need a handbrake. Make sure your upper button has a handbrake. Doesn't need a handbrake. Come on. Get off. It is very true, Dre. I may or may not need a handbrake. We're not entirely sure. I don't not never need a handbrake, never. So does Rallycross have its own rating now? So you've got the dirt and then Rallycross maybe? Because I noticed there's 4 up there. Because when dirt came out, it used to be bound to the oval, didn't it? And then it split off later. Because that was like one of the reasons I didn't enter it, because I didn't want to destroy what rubbish oval rating I actually managed to get. Yep, looks fine. Looks good. Right, let's find out if I actually need... What the heck is that? What is this dash? Isn't it a turbo? Wait, which way are we going? Joker lap. What's the Joker lap all about? Whoa, Slippy McSlidey.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Okay.
No, Paul. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
How slide is this? Yeah, you might be right though, Vrome. I can't see a thing. Jeez. And then we go this way? Can we get some signposts? Is that it? Is that the whole track? This is plain weird. You're supposed to race around that track on the slippiest tyres imaginable. Would it hurt them to put some grip on the tyre?
P1.
Why did they make them race with ball tyres? Well, if you think it's easy, Costa Coffee fan, I invite you to install iRacing and try. My god, the grass is insane.
That was 44.6.
How the heck do you get the car to turn? Gee, he's trying to put the car in a drift round there. With the handbrake. I was told you don't need a handbrake. Make your mind up. It's map of control. Controls, drive, brakes, handbrake. There you go. Try that.
Restart it and get on it.
Alright, critical. Yeah, that's a juicy handbrake. They're not messing about with that handbrake. Just like the slightest touch. Honestly, this is insane. I wonder why not many people have signed up for this. Oh God.
He's on your left. Clear left.
Who's this dude? He's gonna wish he never joined. Hey, that's how you turn around. Just hit one of those marshmallows. Force feedback is real. I got half a bend out of that. Yield as if.
P2.
No! I want you to turn! I'm second.
The leader has just done a 39.7.
I don't even need to yield. I'm driving that slowly. I just automatically yield. Yeah, race ready. I'm fast on this bit.
You're now 5.2 seconds
No!
off the leader's pace. The leader's just done a 36.0.
This is, honestly, this is really tough.
That lap was a 49.3.
First step is trying to keep it on the track for one lap.
That's your quickest lap. That puts you 4.3 off the pace.
My
The leader
only
has
lap.
just done a 36.0.
Come on, that was supposed to be marshmallow.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. No, you've gone upside down there.
I didn't notice. I'm so glad he's there to spot for me. Shut it! I know that's going to be Beaker. Oh, what a surprise.
B2.
Listen, I'm in P2. That's pretty good.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
You probably should handbrake that bit.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Nope.
That last lap was a 40.4.
Look, I've got a button to clear my windscreen.
You're now
But it doesn't work.
4.4 seconds off the leader's pace.
Wait, race session 5 registered.
Sector 1 is 10 seconds off the pace.
Oh, nearly flipped it. Binned it. It's so hard. It really is. What time are we on? 9:15. Do you know how to get rid of migraines? I don't think you can. I think with migraines you can. If I remember my friend who suffered for many years with a lot of migraines, really hardcore migraines, he said to me that there are migraine tablets that you can take, but you have to take them just as it's about to start, like the onset. He said it starts for him with a visual distortion, like a point of light or a bit of blurry vision, and he takes them then. And if he takes the anti-migraine tablets at that point, then a few hours later, he'll only have to deal with about 4 hours of banging headaches and throw-ups. If he doesn't, it'll just wreck him for the day. So I think once it's started, though, there's nothing you can do. You have to ride it out. Barometric headache. Right. I'll practice a bit more of this Nord. Hey, Lupo.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
No, I have to test it on. There are no sessions where you can join. Penfold with a year. 1 year hype. Can't believe it's been that long. Keep up the great streams. Thank you, Penfold. Yeah, I didn't see any hosted sessions. Yeah, my friend, like, for months, I remember, for many months, he had, like, the worst migraines, just constant, like, every other day. He just wanted to just kill himself. It was that bad. You know, not literally kill himself, but it was just destroying him with the constant migraines, like 2-3 a week. Turned out they'd moved his desk in the office, and one of the fluorescent lights basically was flickering, but it was flickering so rapidly that you didn't notice it, but it was setting his migraines off. And as soon as he moved desk, it went away, but it took him like 3 months of hell to figure that out. Yeah, Mustang, he said like every 7 years, his migraines changed. They either got better or worse, or just, but every 7 years they evolved. And now he doesn't seem to get them as much as he used to. But certain foods would set him off as well. I think we used to eat these flying saucers. They were like a flying saucer about that big. Like you put them in your mouth and they melt, and inside is like sherbet. And he loved them, but they would give him a monster migraine the next day. Just like, must be something to do with the additives in it. But it's just different for everybody. What functionality does the button box have? Well, it has like rotaries like that. So for example, I can do this. But you can map the rotaries on anything you want. It has push buttons and up-down switches, and then it has up-down switches under here that are protected, and then a push there for like start or whatever, but you can just map these however you want. Like I can press red buttons over here and go for standings, fuel, relatives, or I can spin that and go through them like this. It's up to you. They're just USB controllers though, so you could use them in any game that read USB game controllers. Took a nice nap on the grass here during a semi-truck race. Why did you bother going if you're just going to take a nap? You could have stayed at home. That's what happens if you put the back wheel on the grass and then hit the brake. Nice save, yeah, just about. The thing is, it's such a bumpy track as well that you've got to be very cautious of, like, the geometry of the car. Nearly got caught by that thing. That is tighter than it's telling me. This is going to take ages to learn this track. Who's driving here and your friends are right. I wonder how many thousands of pounds worth of damage is done to people's cars at Nürburgring in 1 year. Like, do people who just rock up in the like R8s and the GTIs and the turbos go like, yeah boy, I know Nordschleife, I've done it on the sim. And they just turn up and bin the car or just wreck it or hit the barriers or whatever. It must be like... I bet you can't even get insurance though. Imagine if you like phoned your insurance company and said, yeah, you know my R8, right? I'm going to take it to the Nordschleife. Like, really? I don't race with the racing line, bro. I'm trying to learn the Nordschleife, so I'm using this to assist. But yeah, iRacing does racing lines. Just turn it on the options. UK policies don't cover it, Germany do, as it's a public toll road. Blimey. This is a public toll road. I thought it was a racetrack. Oh, come on. I don't know how many public toll roads that have like red and white striped. It just seems a bit crazy. I think the car's okay. Oh, every time I do that. Every time. It's the 488 GTE. I wish iRacing had let you practice sections of a track. You know, like certain corners and bends that you really struggle on in a track, and you could just say, right, start me at this point at like 200 k's, and just again and again and again, and try different things out. Yeah, exactly. I think Gran Turismo used to let you do that. And it's like a really useful function. That's a horrible section, that. You can pay for the Nordschleife taxi where they drive you around. Oh my god. Can't you just take your car and poodle around yourself? Need another gear.
Activate limiter.
No. Make me. Time's the next race. Can enter in 15. You should make a Euro Truck racing simulator. I don't really have space. That's the problem. Oh, Pavel should make one. They've already got a racing sim, a Euro Truck rig, haven't they? A full motion platform. Need to get a setup for this track. RS said they can imagine truck racing on iRacing in the future. Yeah, they should do it. It would be so much fun. Because, like, a truck handles so differently. I guess the problem is that they've got to get buy-in from all the truck manufacturers. And judging by the fun that SCS has with that, great luck. Starting to learn the first kind of 10 turns a little bit. Toll road. What a laugh. The time lap 8:46, Troy. How many X's, Troy? Who the heck was that? Baz! Stop trying to put me off. Oh boy. That was a bit hot into that corner. Baz, I'll have to read that when I get on a straight bit. Have you downloaded a setup for this car yet, Troy? Because I'm just running stock. €25 a lap from Monday. Oh, is that how much it is? Crikey. Ka-ching. And 30 lap on the other, €30 a lap on the other days. Why me? Why is Monday the cheapest, Baz? This bit's just weird. Ew, no slime. Ew. Man. That bit's tricky. A bit too hot through there. Top. No, 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 no. Saved. That drop there is so dangerous. Oh, that could be a lot better. Endurance race on this track is going to take a lot of concentration. That was YouTube corner. It was indeed Refrick. Thursday, Friday, sorry, €30 all other days. As long as there are no events, you can drive every day. If you own a car, if you want to. Chance of getting wrecked included. But you don't drive BMW, who makes 90% of all incidents, so you're fine. 90%? What? 43 months, Tom Sunday? No reading and driving, please. This car's suddenly become a bit unstable. Dark off, how are you doing? I have a BMW Dre. Cascade Overlord, thank you for the host. So what was my lap time? Where does it tell me my lap time? Northern Alex, thank you for the host. That was the outlap. Give me a break. That was the outlap. Oh my god. This track. Well, more practice needed, but in a few weeks, I reckon in a few weeks we'll be up for entering a endurance race. Yeah, drives an Alfalfa. An Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Right, almost ready for one last race. Dre's a true petrol head. Practice session. That'll do. Cup of tea hype. Oh no, 3,900 iRacers online. I thought it'd be more, to be honest. Driving an Alpha these days isn't the same as driving one when they were only good for 100 miles. What have we done today? Radical. This guy. And the last race was bittersweet. 10 laps of really fun driving, and then I lost it on a corner. But it was still enjoyable. I definitely had a guaranteed top 5 though. No, I think what will happen now, Nicolaith, is I'll probably get split into a high rank. I've kind of noticed that later in the evening, you end up in these kind of higher ranked races. Well, you say that, Egregious, but Dre had a few issues with his car. Like, you shut the back door and the back window fell out. Was that Dre? You shut the door and the whole window just fell out. Something like that. And there's something else, wasn't there? What was the other problem you had? Dando Metal, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House. I mean, strictly speaking, that's not necessarily Alpha's fault. They don't make the window. Oh, still not.
The leader's just done a 139.0.
Well, maybe they get it from the same window supplier, I guess. Get the windows from Home Bargains. That well-known manufacturer of windows.
Watch your mirrors. just done a 138.9. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
But what was it before? That's the question. I don't think I've ever heard him say the track temperature is decreasing. We're not in a split yet. Battle Cattle still have to wait. We're just in practice. I'm not signed up for the race yet. Rubbish. There's a lot of smoke going on. No, dry. I'm going to sign up in a minute. Well, whenever I've looked dry, it's always like 30 minutes before, 15 minutes beforehand. It doesn't matter until the race session begins and the splitters off.
The leader has just done a 138.6.
The leader has just eaten a chocolate biscuit and put his elbows out. Fast track snuggles, but it's very hard to keep our lead. Due to very large straights where you can just draft cars. Pizza time. It's always pizza time. Nibsy, how are you doing, sir?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Sorry, I'll try to find it from somewhere. I don't know where. Probably the chicane, actually.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
0.9 in sector 2. Hacks, man. Pure hacks. I look tall on camera tonight. Yeah, I had a growth spurt last night.
7th position. You've just done a 139.7. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. cut the track. They'll delete the lap.
No, I didn't cut the track. I cut the grass. Let's go and start up. You're welcome, Hayward. Hope you enjoy it, sir. Track limits. Ouch. You doubt your stress levels will enjoy it for the first few weeks. You'll be fine, Hayward, because when you're in rookies, your iRating doesn't matter at all. All you've got to do is finish races without getting killed, which is easy to do. Because you just need to stay at the back. Just stay out of trouble. It's easier said than done, though, because if you've just got that kind of racing spirit, logic goes out the window and you'll just want to race. Yeah, but fish, it's the same thing, right? It's a very fast lawnmower, Nikki. Right, I'm just going to go have a bio break once we get into here. And we're ready for the race.
The leader has just done a 146.3. The leader's just done a 139.9.
That's a great. Random cameras are us. Trading paint, swapping out the textures. You just got back from the bookies, you 50 quid on Paul to win. It would have been a lot easier, Bandits, if you'd have just got the 50 quid out, got a lighter and just lit it. That would have been a lot easier. Right, be right back.
The leader has just done a 139.3. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
not that bad. There's no aliens here. With the 138.